Hello and welcome to the Pastor's Study. I'm Ray Bertolet. Solomon chapter 12, and he begins with verse 11. He is talking about the value of working and working hard. He says, the one who tills his land will have plenty of bread. You know, it comes a time each spring when you'll see the farmer out early on and they'll till up the land and they'll get it ready and they'll plant the land and they'll work very hard. And they have that reward for working hard with a harvest. Many months later, the harvest will come in. But a man who sits back and just kind of hopes it happens, there's nothing going to come their way. You will not have enough to eat and live on if you do not labor for it. He says, he talks about the wicked individual. They're just hoping for booty. They're just hoping for something to fall their way. But they're not working at it. And yet, the righteous individual, that individual working hard at it, the fruit will come his way. An evil man, he gets caught up in what he says and the snares and the lies that he tells, and yet it's the man who's righteous, whose fruit of that righteousness provides an escape. Because he's not snared by a lie, he's not snared by something that he told to one person that he doesn't want to reveal to the other. When you tell the truth to everyone, you tell the same thing. When you tell a lie to one, then you have to remember what the lie was so that when you tell somebody else, you try to keep it the same or you wind up with a different lie. Thinking about the value of how we do. It says the man will be satisfied with the good fruits and the deeds of a man's hands will return to him. When we are diligent in what we do, when we work hard at what we do, we reap. Often we hear that say, we reap what we sow. When we work hard at something and plant something, it produces that fruit. Well, the same is true in a spiritual sense. Where we invest our time and value in life. We live a wild and foolish life. It brings with it serious consequences. Maybe not today and maybe not tomorrow. But I can tell you, having met many men and women in their older days, how they regretted some foolish decisions that they made early on. And if they could only go back and change them, is often what they say. But sadly, they can't. So think about the decisions you're making today. And avoid those decisions which you will regret later in life. Pray about it. Think about it. Until next time in the Pastor's Study, I'm Ray Bertolet saying goodbye and may God bless.